Okay, so I'm gonna update you guys on the formula feeding. This is really about, like, I guess it's been a week or maybe even 2 weeks since I started her on formula. Anyway, she has taken now to it pretty well. She gets 2 ounces of formula with 3 ounces of or 4, almost sometimes 4 ounces of breast milk. So she takes that pretty well. She gets that in the morning and the evening when she goes to bed. And I noticed that, you know, like when she drinks like the breast milk with the formula, that she doesn't drink as much, but I think formula is more filling than what breast milk is. So anyways, but formula is definitely a little tricky too, as far as like measuring the powder and, you know, mixing it with the just right amount of water. And, you know, because if you put too much water, you can dilute some of the nutrients, and so it gets a little tricky. I do owe to the formula feeding mommies out there, because they definitely go through a lot too, as I've just seen in the last 2 weeks. Breastfeeding is definitely hard. I won't say that it's not, because it is so hard. One of the many reasons I'm giving it up, but I do have a lot of it stocked up in my deep freezer, so it'll probably last her to a year. So she'll probably always have like half formula, half breast milk. She'll never be just on, you know, formula. But just because I have so much frozen that I still need to use up. So anyway, so that's just about it for her update on formula. And the other thing about formula is that, you know, it doesn't store as long as breast milk. Like, breast milk will sit out on the counter for like 6 hours or so, and formula, it's like, I don't know, really like an hour, I guess. I think you have to refrigerate it afterwards, or maybe you can leave it out. I think you can leave it out. But anyways, I'm not too familiar with the formula just yet. I do, like, if whatever she has left over, I just dump it, because she's not gonna drink anymore. And it only lasts for like an hour. So anyways, and plus my breast milk has like all that extra lipase in it or whatever, but of course I scald the breast milk so that it doesn't have that. But anyways, so I guess that's it for my update. But we are doing good on formula. Like, I did switch her over to a different formula, so I meant to say to tell you in the beginning. I was doing the Similac advanced in the blue can, the powder kind, and it gave her like gas. So we switched over to the soy formula, which is in the little pink can, and she seems to like that more, even though it stinks worse than the other. But anyways, at least that's my opinion. It stinks worse than the blue can does. But anyways, the pink can is what we use now, and she does not have gas. She does not have any problems with it at all. I haven't really noticed a change in the smell of her poop, because she's on solid foods now, so it just has like a bad odor anyway. So when she was all breast milk, when she was first born, it didn't smell at all. Like, you couldn't even smell her poop. But of course now, since we've had the solids, you can smell the difference. But usually they say like breastfed babies' poop smells less than what formula-fed babies do, but there's been like no change in the smell. But anyways, that's it. If you guys have any questions for me about, you know, going to formula and whatnot, just ask. Thanks for watching.